Hey, what's going on, y'all? OJ back again with another one. Today we're checking out more Stray Kids. We're doing Stray Kids Being Woke and Educated Part 1 and 2. Feel me? Highly requested, so I thought I might as well get to it. Y'all know how I do. Without further ado, y'all know me. I don't like to waste y'all time, even though I just wasted 23 seconds of it. So let's get right into the video. Boom, bop, bang.
아주 걸어 그런가 뭘 하고 싶은지 몰라 하지 말라 하지 마도 하고 싶어지니까 가지 말라 하지 마도 가고 싶어지니까 내가 누군 Inside my head too many questions just got me thinking
Everything that's on the screen aside, what is this song, bro? I'm sorry. I read all that. I just have to. This shit's bounce.
뭘 하고 싶은지 몰라 하지 말라 하지 마도 하고 싶어지니까 가지 말라 하지 마도 가고 싶어지니까 내가 누군 Inside my head too many questions just got me thinking what's my question Yeah, to be or not to be 왔다리 갔다리
Multiple suicide awareness.
Number one, I'm the one. Suicide rates number one. 회사원 그렇게 살까봐 두려워. 엄마, 아빠, 내가 못 따라줘서 너무 미안해. I've been thinking about my life. Is it better if I die? Suicide. 평생 잠들기 전까지. 공허함 속 의미를 찾지.
Yo, yep. It's crazy because I said I feel like this song was like about when I reacted to this song. I said that I feel like it's like very indicative of their struggles before they popped and even after they popped up, like in this scene. And I'm glad I wasn't wrong because that's on when like reading the lyrics, like it's very obvious. I have to go back. I'm sorry for pausing it again, bro. I forgot how much I fuck with Elevator, bro. And Changbin is just disgusting, bro. Changbin is nasty, bro. My favorite dark rapper, bro.
별일아닐지도 모르지만 불안한 이유는 뭐인 걸까 만약에 말야 환경전만하게 상황을 떠올린 건 부정적이라서가 아니야 만약에 일어날 수 있는 일은 일도 예상 못한 일들이 많아 만약이란 단어 그 뒤에 붙는 말들에 따라 의미가 달라 불안한 감정 또는 무언가를 기대하는 감정을 담아
I really need to check out the album. What's this? Their song MIA is about losing themselves during their battle with mental illness. They refer to themselves as you, and in the MV they sing to themselves. I did not realize like their discography was this huge. Like I need to actually sit down and listen to the albums. Like this is ridiculous.
그런 표정으로 어두운 표정으로 그런 표정으로 쳐다보지 마 그런 표정 지으면 답이 나오나 널 보는 게 두려워지기 싫어 너의 눈을 피하기도 싫어 그러니까 그 집어넣어 어딘가 달라지고 있어 아무리 숨겨도 다 볼 수 있는 것처럼 이유식을 만들 듯 모든 세심하게 이불을 굽이고 소리를 잡아도 결국엔 난 다시 일어나 I can't sleep So tell me
What song is this, y'all? Let me know. You know what? Like, the interesting thing about this is that because they produce and write all of their own songs, it's like it's much easier for all of this to come through and be more genuine. I feel like, because like that's obviously what they've been going through.
기분을 폭력으로 풀고 그 아이는 미안하다 빌고 빌며 무릎 꿇고 그가 당한 것을 되풀이하듯 무자비한 폭행 속에 손에 쥐어진 실수는 마치 살수가 되어 다시 돌이킬 수 없는 선홍색의 사인으로 기대한다면 사람들의 반응은 불가능해 반응 없는 그 반응에 반응했다면 상처만 심하게 반응해
They attended Pride. Nice.
그저 잠시 목마르네요 그때의 설렘을 잊은 듯해
엄마 아빠 있죠? 아니야 엄마 아빠 엄마야 아빠야 아니야 엄마 아니야 엄마 아빠 둘다 해 둘다 엄마 아빠
네 말하면 정비에 꽤 나이 적태진데 대하다 보니 시간에 쫓겼어 이곳에 진듯해 진득이 마냥 붙어있기엔 지독해 밤이라면
Sanjin has brought up Legic's 1-800 song several times. He said the music video gave him hope and it made him cry. The music video is about a gay couple and the song is about suicide. Sanjin understands English perfectly. The song is very moving and I love it the most. Song by Sanjin as far as 1-800. I feel him on that. First time I heard it 1-800, woo, that shit. I was gonna say I know this song. Jungin what? Jungin ended gender stereotypes when he said pink is cool. Thank you, Jungin. Thank you. Fuck. That's my favorite color. Y'all only know.
언제라도 좋으니 그들처럼 one for the way I'm gonna take 어디라도 이 노래를 흥얼거려 멀어도 멀어져
Is it a Twice song? I haven't seen a Twice video in a minute. I need to get back to my girls. Oh, Miss A, actually, I remember that. Oh, Miss A was JYP? Momoland.
버린 나의 동안 멈추지 못해 각자 벌써까지 써도 각자 리듬 타는 것도 각자 스타일이 달라도 너무 잘 맞춰 We all want explosion Listen up, I'm pretty sure you heard wrong I said ninja's fine, I think you misheard Cause I represent and I show respect to all people and the whole world 어두워 보이는 그림
See, it's hard. Like that's a tough subject to broach because it's like it's different depending on where you come from. Like even in the USA, like it'd be simple to just be like, it's simple and easy to just be like, okay, you're not black, don't say it, right? And then I guess like that's like a universal truth you could go by that would probably help you out a lot in most situations. But then, like, if you're from, like, New York or Cali or any of the coastal cities, it's like, everybody says it, bro. Like, bro, I'm from New York. Everybody says it, bro. Like, fucking white grandma say it, bro. Like, so I guess you could say I'm normalized to it, so my opinion on it. Don't take my opinion and try to use it against like other black people, other minorities that don't feel the same way that I do, because we're not a monolith. We all don't think the same. We don't feel the same way about everything. So let me just get that out of the way. But it's dope that he took the time out to like course correct as he did, and I fuck with China like that. That's my guy. That's my guy. Like I wouldn't expect him to like be a piece of shit. Felix was turning down. Thank you, Felix, bro. What hairstyles I went to red and got it. And Changbin should do reggae style. I kind of want to do it, but what about pink forbidding? Felix and dreads? No. No? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Felix. I personally don't have a problem with it when I see like idols and like dreads and like what's it called? Twist. I forgot what it's called. Box braids. Like I personally don't have a problem with it, cause it's like it's y'all hair, bro. Y'all can fuck it up if y'all want to. But it's like just like I wouldn't have a problem with it if it wasn't used for like the way it's used in K-pop is like it's used like, oh yeah, we're hard, we're real rappers, we're grunge, oh. Like that's how it's used, and that sucks. But at the same time, it's like I don't really care like what someone else chooses to do with their hair. Well, once again, like I said before, we're all not a monolith, so you can't just take my word and run with it. We all feel differently. With that being said, I will never forget what they did to my boy Win-Win. That was fucked up. Felix said at the fan sign that one of his hobbies is donating, that he donates to children in need. However, he's been busy lately and has been able to do so. He's such an angel and has a heart made of gold. That's dope. They often donate to charities, and when Felix was asked what his hobbies were, he said donate. I feel you, bro. I used to work at a daycare. Marine Sports UNICEF's campaign about helping children with difficult conditions. Every child. Engine often wears a bracelet that helps abandoned dogs and cats. Sean said he wants to get a tattoo, but he isn't because he won't be able to donate blood regularly. You can't donate blood regularly if you get a tattoo? I didn't even know that, but it's nice to know. So 1 million yen. Chan said that if he had 1 million won, he would 1 million won, he would spend it on charities and volunteering. I'll get to that at the end. Domestic banana, which is a global warming. Oh, I don't know. Keep it exit the message with their music is to represent their generation. Teenagers, they write about their stories they think can relate to. Yeah, their stories and lyrics are very relatable.
스트레이키즈의 음악은 거짓이 없는 것 같아요. 거짓이 없고 진짜 우리 상황, 진짜 우리가 겪는 일들, 우리가 하고 싶은 얘기, 그런 진실성 면에서는 진짜 자부심이 있는 것 같아요. 어디 가서도
저희 노래로 듣는 이가 정말 위로받고 정말 기쁘고 그리고 또 결국에는 행복해지는, 그리고 서로에게 좋은 영향을 줄 수 있는 그런 음악을 하고 싶어요.
그 노래를 듣고서 힘이 되셨다는 팬분들의 말을 되게 많이 들어서 저도 진짜 되게 좀 파이팅 넘치는 힘이 되게 많이 도움이 되고 그런 데만 또 생각합니다.
잠시 넘어졌지 괜찮아 잡아줄게 너만이 걱정했니 No 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 아직 처음이잖아 그것쯤은 다 괜찮아 다 그런 거지 원래 그래 다 어른들도 우리 나이 땐다 실수하고 연습하며 성장했었대 우린 아직 처음인 것들이 많잖아 괜찮아 우리도 겪어보면 크면 되잖아 울지마
Man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Stray Kids. What I wanted to talk about there at the end was that like when you think about it, like celebrities really could do a lot more with them, because you really. All right, so let me get it out of the way. Like, I'm a leftist, okay? So I might be biased from where I'm coming from, but I genuinely believe it's like you really don't need all that money. Like you really don't. So like the least you could do is like donate as much as you can. Like that's just the way I see it. Like if I was rich and had a lot of money, I probably wouldn't even use most of it, so I'd just donate it anyway. Cause like the constant wealth hoarding and all that stuff, like it's just demoralizing at the end of the day. But I rock with them for that. Shout out to Stray Kids. I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that they are the way that they are. Feel me? And I feel like that's something that you can only get like from like a genuine lens, like no filter. It's in the way like you, it's just them raw. And I'm glad that JYP takes this approach with his groups, where he lets them do their music. He just lets them do their thing, and I feel like that allows their true inner selves to shine through. And like, cause I'm sure there's companies that wouldn't allow, like, let's say their members to like come out and talk about any of this stuff, or like say that they wouldn't do this or that, or they wouldn't have this hairstyle, da 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 da. Like I'm sure that they're out there, and I feel like one of the reasons why Felix is probably so adverse to the dreads thing is because like I guess he comes from isn't he Australia, and I feel like him and Chris probably have more like exposure to like different people and that kind of thing because they're not necessarily like straight out of Seoul. But even though that's the case, it's also nice to see that like even the rest of the members are also down and know what's up and know that like let's just be on some calm shit. Like let's just keep it calm, do what we gotta do, bada bing, bada boom, we out. Like I can respect that, and that's why I fuck with Stray Kids, because their songs, like I don't know if y'all remember, but when I watched My Pace, like that shit made me tear up when I started reading the lyrics. Cause like I can relate to that. Like that's how I feel every day, all the time. When people are always questioning when I'm gonna do this, when I'm gonna get my life together, da, da, da. Like I'm 22 years old. What do y'all want from me? Did y'all know what y'all was gonna do with your life when y'all was 22? No. So chill. We all don't go at the same speed. Like oh, such and such is doing this, such and such is doing. I don't care what such and such is doing, bro. And I feel like My Pace reflects that feeling 100%. But yeah, shout out to Stray Kids. Part 2 will be coming tomorrow. I have to split the videos up. I'm sorry, because my current PC has been acting weird. I've been having to finick with it and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm OJ. Like, comment, subscribe. Suggest more Stray Kids down below in the comments that you want me to react to. And I'm out of here. Peace. Actually, I might just drop both videos in one day. So yeah, I'll just drop part 2 30 minutes later. Yeah, I'm OJ, and I'm out. Take care.